Hey everyone, Caroline here and welcome to my closet. Today we're going to be talking about how to get ready for Fashion Week. So first things first, you're going to reach out and you're going to request invites to shows. But how do you do that? By email, you're going to reach out to designers, publicists, maybe friends you've worked with previously in the industry, and just express your interest in wanting to attend. But if you really want to grab someone's attention, make sure you're reaching out to brands that are on brand for you. So for me, brands that are eclectic, colorful, fun. If you're reaching out to brands that make sense for your brand, you have a better likelihood of getting noticed and potentially getting invited. So next I want to talk about planning out your wardrobe for Fashion Week. No, I do not go out and buy a new wardrobe each and every season. I feel very lucky that I get to work with different designers and showrooms to go and pull looks for the show. So I get to borrow a lot of fun clothes, so I get to wear something new each and every single day. But if you're reaching out and requesting invites and happen to land an invite, email them back and ask if you could borrow something for the show. It never hurts to ask, and hey, maybe they'll want to dress you. Next, I want to talk about scheduling, because planning out your schedule during Fashion Week is so important. You do not want to stress yourself out or overwhelm yourself trying to run all over the city, trying to make it to each and every single thing. So I always try to schedule out and prioritize things. I always try to attend shows for designers who I've worked with for years or who have supported me from the very beginning when I was just starting out. But if unfortunately two things do overlap, I always try to send an intern or an assistant because I always want to support as much as I can. So last, I want to talk about the logistics of everything, because you might be wondering, how do I change throughout the day? I try to limit myself to no more than 3 looks a day, because trying to change more than 3 times in one day can be super stressful. So what I do is I organize and plan out all of my looks the night before, and then I pack them into one garment bag, and then whoever's assisting me that week will hold onto the garment bag all day and keep me on schedule and make sure that I'm changing at the appropriate times and before each and every show I'm supposed to be dressed for. So thanks so much for tuning in. If you have any other questions about any of the topics I touched on or about Fashion Week in general, send me a message and look forward to chatting with you again soon.